Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works. I received an incredibly generous $50 tip from Lisa Lou. He says, let's hit 2 goals tonight. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Huh. I think I gotta upgrade my shovel too, because this shovel is, you know, really slow going, but maybe if I buy the bigger one, it'll be much faster going. Might find a dead body. I wonder, is there anything in this yard that's any interesting? Anything good? Here, let's go somewhere else. Let's try here. Yes, this game is $5. That's correct. 5 simoleons for... What is this called? A game about digging a hole? I think that's the name of it. It's a game about digging a hole.
Guys, let's hit the goal tonight. We are so, you know, on a good rate already, right? Let's be sure to hit the goal tonight. I mean, tonight would even be a great night to hit multiple goals if possible. So let's make it happen, okay?
You even bake for money.
Stuck in my own cave. It's stupid. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Ready? Fuck. How do I do this? How does this work? Did it blow up? It didn't do anything! It went straight down and made a hole down here, which isn't what I wanted. Oh, man. I wanted to blow up the big rock, and instead it blew up a hole in the ground. That was $100 wasted. Wow.
Man, I'm stupid. If I throw these, they don't blow it up. I'm going to have to keep loading until I can get them to blow up. We're almost done, guys. Got like 15 minutes left, so last chance again. If you'd like to support, we haven't had any support in over half an hour. Last chance to have us hit our goals. Even if we don't hit the goals, a little bit of extra support is always appreciated. But it would be great to hit that tier 2 goal tonight.
Stop begging and get a job.
All right, thanks.
Great, so here it is. This is the one I gotta blow up. This is the problem. The dynamite doesn't go where you put it. It moves. See? So I'm definitely gonna have to reload. It quits the game? I just wanted to reload from the loading point. It quits the game. Yeah, I'm a gamer!
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm sorry to hear. Is Shia okay? People are saying Shia got caught up in bad stuff and probably won't be back for a while. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish him the best. He seems like a nice guy, but I don't know what happened with Shia. That sucks. Okay. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to upload. No highlights tonight. I'm just going to upload all the raw content, and we will have a good time tomorrow with a chill podcast, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and the conclusion of Lost Records. And I immediately jump into WWE Champions, and I just start pulling for Hogan's, right? Like, no lie. It's that dopamine feel. You get addicted to it. Like, you know what? I want to pull again. Guys, no support. Come on. Right now, let's get 1 sub on Kick, 1 tip, 1 super chat, and 1 membership. Let's get 1 of each right now. And then we can move on. Maybe we'll jump into Yakuza early, get some extra progress today. But let's get some support now. Give me your monies. Again and again and again. Keep giving me the monies.
Do you see anything here that says, wow, Phil is living in a cardboard box and he's going to go broke if you don't contribute? The difference is now people support me because they like what I'm doing and they want to see me continue to succeed and improve because I've proven that I can do that, as opposed to previously, I was on here telling you a sob story. Oh my God, I'm in bankruptcy. I can't pay my mortgage. I can't do this. And that's not the case anymore. Get it? It's not. It's better now. All right, we're in a better situation. So people like to see the success and they want to see more success. They like me. They like my content. They like what I stand for, and they want to see that continue. So when I'm on here and I'm like, let's hit the goal. Let's do a marathon. Let's do a reward. Let's do DSP tries it. Yes, that's motivational. And sometimes people need that. Like they say, literally the adage, ask and you shall receive, works. Because some people may be sitting here watching and enjoying and then not even think about contributing because they think that everything looks good, right? But you have to understand that it's through that reciprocation of me making the free content that you enjoy and you supporting it that it's all possible. If it all dried up and there was no support, I wouldn't be able to keep making the content. So it goes hand in hand, right? And so I'm very appreciative of those who do support. But when I'm sitting here and I'm like, Moses parted the Red Sea and you need to get the salty water off the pizza. Do you think that's serious? Does it sound serious?
Disgusting beggar.
But the problem is my detractors are so stunted that either they think it's serious because they're dumb, or they're people who are disingenuous. They know it's not serious, but they'll say it is because they want to fool the dumb people into thinking I'm a bad person so they can make content and profit off of it. Because again, as I said many, many times, these idiots would not be making the content they do if they didn't profit off of it. Notice they're all monetized now. There used to actually be a time when the content was demonetized. And people like the Sons of Kojima were very morally against monetization of this kind of content because they were standing for, we want Phil to be a better person and a better creator, rather than, oh, we just want to profit off of making fun of Phil. Well, that's not the case anymore. Things have very, very much changed. Now it's all about the money. How do I make a buck? How do I run? You know what I'm saying? So it's really ridiculous. But I mean, obviously, this is not, no, I'm not destitute. I don't actually need you guys to buy me pizza. Do you understand? It's that's not what we're doing. You know what I mean? It's not what we're doing here. That's not the point. But again, you have to be intelligent to understand that. You have to understand some hype and, understand how it works. Again, anyone who has watched Kino Casino for more than 10 minutes and then comes to my content and has the balls to say that I ask too hard, I beg too much, and I do all that, you're out of your fucking mind. Those guys are the consummate professional pros at asking for contributions in a way that hypes their crowd up and then they receive them. But they joke constantly. Look how PPP talks on Smart Guys. Do you think that he's super serious about any of that shit that he's saying? Of course not. But he says it and he gets people excited and people laugh and then they contribute. That's what you got to do. It's called about positive motivation versus negative begging. If I say, I'm going to give you something positive if you contribute, like I'm going to do a special event, I'm going to do a DSP tries it that you control, we're going to do a marathon that you guys give me input on, right? I'm going to get something new. I'm going to do Lego nights. I'm going to buy better Legos, right? Do you see? That's positive motivation.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Versus if I'm sitting here all day saying, oh, woe is me, things are bad for me, support me because things are awful. I do now that I'm out of that situation, and I'm not doing that anymore because I don't have to, I see how pathetic that is, how bad that is, how disingenuous that can be, okay? But I was in a bad situation many years ago, and that's why I had to act like that. Now, I don't have to do that anymore, nor do I ever want to return to doing that. So, you see, that's the difference. So, here's the deal. If you get the shtick, you come, you enjoy the content, and you support it. And that's why I'm successful, because there are enough people out there who are intelligent and get the shtick and like the content. Sadly, there's a bunch of morons who don't know anything because they're dumb as dirt. Like, literally, they're not as smart as the rock rolling down the hill. They're that stupid. So they believe everything. They're gullible morons, and they get fooled by these idiots who make negative content. They don't look into anything. They don't research anything. They just believe everything they're told. And they're marks, meaning they're easy marks. They're dumb enough that they will throw money at idiots because they think that they're doing something good and they're exposing something. You're exposing nothing. There's nothing to expose. But they don't get that because they're that dumb. They actually feel like they're part of a good movement. They're just a bunch of morons.
Oh my God, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
That is 50 gifted memberships on YouTube. 50. Ladies and gentlemen, do you realize what that means? It means that number one, we're gonna see an insane amount of member hype on the screen. And number two, it means we just hit another goal.
Is it a whale? It is a whale, because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball. So, guys, last chance to contribute. If you want to hit this goal today, a tier 3 goal, which would get us very close to our pizza party. We'd only need one more goal hit, and we could probably do that on the late stream tonight, okay? Okay. One of the worst business models for something that will consistently suck your money but give you nothing for it.
And next time we'll resume from here. Good progress today. You know, we're recruiting crew members now. We're advancing the plot a little bit. Next time we'll do more major plot as well and go from there. So good stuff. Guys, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed. Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii today. Interesting camera change. Let me know what you think about the camera change. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to rotate the cameras around. I'm going to get the one that has the AI tracking and put it here.
I have a very negative self-image physically. You know, like I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh God, I hate myself, how I look and everything. But I know I accepted a very long time ago that this is who I am, this is how I will look. It doesn't matter how buff, how skinny, how fat, whatever. I'm gonna look like this. My face and everything isn't gonna change. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.